Hi, it's Ashley from Sweet Cheeks and Savings, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about my new favorite snack. These are Simply 7 chips. As you can see, there's the logo. And these chips are not your typical potato chip. They don't have potatoes in them at all. They are a little different, but let me tell you about how they're different. So first up, we have their line of quinoa chips. There's a couple different flavors I have here. One, sour cream and onion. Then we have cheddar. And as you can see, some of these, this one was folded because, well, my family ate them. Big fans, I tell you, big fans. Here we have the sea salt. And then last up of the quinoa chips, we have barbecue. My favorite flavor out of all of these were the barbecue ones. I just want to show you what they look like. They're a little bit wavy. As you can see, it's a little thick, but not too thick. And they do have a nice crunch. Whoop! Flew right at me. So, they don't have so much sour cream and onion on the chip that it's so crazy with flavor and your fingers are going to get caked. There's just a little bit. I don't even know if you can see. And as you can see, there is a little bit of grease that you might get off of them, but it's really not bad. Okay, moving on from the quinoa chips. Next up, I'm going to show you the lentil chips. Here we have creamy dill, jalapeno, and then a few others that I've not opened yet. But believe me, I will by the time our written review comes up. Here's bruschetta. And the last up, sea salt. The lentil chips are different shape than the quinoa chips. Wow. They look like this. They're almost good. You could do them for dipping. As you can see, this is the dill, and it has a very creamy flavor, the dill does. I really enjoyed it. I would recommend the lentil ones over the quinoa chips. And I wanted to show you a crunch for the jalapeno chips. The jalapenos are my favorite. I've been eating on them for a couple days. As you can see, there's a little bit of flavoring on there, on the inside there. One thing I want to point out about the jalapeno chips is they don't contain milk products. Typically, your jalapeno chip is going to be so spicy that they have to put some kind of milk in there to make it not so spicy so you could eat it and not have your mouth on fire. Well, that's not the case with these. These are naturally spicy, but you don't have to have milk nearby or even on the chip to eat them. As I am supposed to limit my lactose, I think this is delicious and great because I can eat this spicy chip, I can enjoy it, and not have to worry about what it's going to do to make me feel the next day, or if I'm going to have a migraine or whatever comes up. Just depends on how my body reacts. So, back to the chip. Delicious, great for dipping, and listen to this crunch. Delicious. I seriously love those chips. So, now that I have food in my mouth, I'm going to move on to the next kind. The next up is something interesting. Pomegranate chips. As you can see, this one's flat too. I certainly enjoyed these. This is the sea salt flavor. We also have a black pepper flavor. And one other one that is white cheddar. And to test out the white cheddar, of course, I will have my family tell us all about it. Overall, the black pepper has been my favorite out of these. I just want to show you what they look like. We all know that pomegranates are a reddish, pinkish, depending on the pomegranate. So this chip is kind of a pink color. And it's crunchy, it's delicious. It's got a slightly sweet, fruity flavor, but yet it's a chip and you love it. and it's crunchy. Listen. There we go. So I'm definitely going to be having those again. I never thought that pomegranate chips would be something that I thought I'd like. But being that pomegranate is sweet, of course, I like it. It's delicious. And real quick, I wanted to read you something on the back of the bag here. It says, "What are pomegranate chips?" And then it says, "We took one of the most antioxidant-rich ingredients that we could find, the pomegranate, and baked its flavors and nutrients into an all-natural bite-sized chip." That right there sums it up on why they did it and why it's so delicious. Think of every great benefit you're getting from these chips just by eating them, and it's a snack, and it's delicious, and it doesn't really have that many calories. In this whole bag, there are 4 servings, and there's 150 calories per serving, which tells you if you're a person that likes to eat straight out of the bag on the couch while you're watching TV, just grab some pomegranate chips. Sure, 4 servings later when the bag is gone, you've eaten quite a bit, but you've not killed your whole daily calorie intake if you watch calories. You've not ruined the whole day. You've eaten some delicious chips. Go to the gym. It'll be okay. Okay, so we have one more flavor type of chip. The hummus chip. Whoop, that was close. Sorry. Here we have spicy chili pepper. This one I'm pretty excited about. As you can imagine, since I was just raving about the jalapeno chip, I love spicy things. Here we also have roasted red pepper. When I eat hummus, roasted red pepper is the one I go to, so I'm really excited about that one. Sea salt. Delicious. And then I do have one that's open, and that one is the tomato basil. I'm not one to be a big fan of basil, but tomato basil is a really good combination that I really enjoy. These are a little thinner than the other chips, I would say, but just as delicious. And listen to the crunch. Woo! I could barely get that one, and they're thinner. Anyway, so go ahead and check out the rest of our written review for all of my opinions and my family's opinions. We love them. I know you will. Delicious. Simply 7 is the company. Again, let me show you the logo. Here I have a chip clip. Pretty handy. Gotta close up these chips and keep them free from the air. So, alright guys, go ahead and check out, like I said, the written review, and we'll see you later. Sweet Cheeks and Savings. Thanks.